How's it going, my Saiyans? It's Phoenix Vegeta here, back in Chapter 3 of Call of Cthulhu. To be honest, it's not that scary right now. Freaky? Yes. Terrifying? No. I got a bad feeling about this now that I just said that. Why do I fucking open up my mouth? Let's go. It's Mr. Smiley.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Now this is creepy. Shadow, you ready? Okay, you're ready.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
So, that was catch. You open up your mouth. Got it.
1693. This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
I'll burn you. I'll burn you. What the fuck? Okay, why did the music get so fucking creepy and what's with the fucking crow?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
And then there's the sun.
Poor kid.
I'm actually getting uneased because when it comes to kids and dying in games,
The caretaker takes great care.
I normally don't get bothered by this, but this kind of bothers me. As you guys may have known, I am an uncle.
I'll have to find another entrance.
When it said saved, I think something bad was gonna happen.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers
Yeah.
on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more.
Thank you.
From this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let us enter.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow
Let
me.
us go.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
More fucking importantly, what the fuck is with the green fucking flames?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I don't like this. The music stopped, and it's creepy.
Let's see if I can find something.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
This is fucking creepy.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Don't worry.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
I'm gonna check upstairs. Never mind.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
It's
dated
quite a building, don't you
1818.
think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. You know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
This game gets stranger and stranger. What the fuck was that?
Locked. What will her room reveal about her? This padlock is too complicated for me.
This is fucking creepy.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment. This door is locked. The boys' room.
All right, let's see.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
What the
What
fuck?
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Hey now, that's a clue.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you?
That door was not unlocked. What the fuck?
Is anyone there?
What the fuck? No, seriously, what the fuck?
Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his... It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work.
Okay, that's true.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Alright, so let's see. 42 degrees. Okay, so north. 42 degrees north. 70 degrees west.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
So let's start at 0. North. $30. 70.
Looks like it worked.
Okay.
Well done, Pierce.
Alright, my Saiyans, if you guys like this video, please like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm Phoenix for Jay. I'll catch you Saiyans in the next video. Peace!